Good afternoon, Ethan again for another beer review. And this evening I am doing a beer that I've had many times before. One of my personal favorites. It's been around for a long time. It's had a resurgence in popularity in the last 20 years. And, drum roll, it is Pabst Blue Ribbon, the 12-ounce bottle. And I also have a 12-ounce glass to put it in. I had both these in the freezer for about 15 minutes, so they're nice and cold. Let's go ahead and crack it open. All right. Twist off as usual. And the best spot is November 30th, 2020. So we have more than 2 months left of freshness. All right. Let's see that pour. This beer was founded in 1844 in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, the Pabst Brewing Company, when two German immigrants, their son, married the daughter of a brewer in Milwaukee, Frederick Best. And then he started working for the father of the girl he married, and that is our founder of Pabst. All right, not much head. It's a pretty thick glass. That's probably why. I bought this at a liquor store for $9.99 for a 12-pack of bottles. And I will say I do prefer Budweiser and Pabst in bottles. I mean, I'm sure, they taste the same in either bottles or cans, but to me, they taste better in bottles. It could just be me, but I will stand by that. I do prefer them in bottles. I'm glad I got some bottles of Pabst because I've had it in cans. You can get a 6-pack of pounder cans for like $5.99 in this area. All right, let's go ahead and try it. It is 4.74 ABV. 145 calories. It is crisp, light, refreshing. It gets a 68 on beeradvocate.com, which is one score more than Miller High Life. Is it better than Miller High Life? Yeah, I think so. Could I tell the difference if I was drinking them side by side? Maybe, maybe not. This does have a different flavor, though. They don't taste the same. I know some people who say that all light beers or all beers like this, American Adjunct Lagers, taste the same, and to me, they really don't. This is a different flavor than Miller High Life and Budweiser, which I have in the fridge, which I enjoy, but between the two, this and Budweiser, I'd be more likely to get this because it's cheaper and it's just as good. So I've gotten this many times before. It's very enjoyable. It's light, it's crisp, it's a golden pale, lots of streaming bubbles. It was almost 90 degrees today. It's ultra refreshing. The weekend is here. It just goes down well. It hits the spot. It's a classic brand. And the can is, it's a very attractive can. It won a award in 1893 or two, and thus the inception of the famous Blue Ribbon as we know it. It also won an award in 2015. And I read that it kind of went through a slump in sales 20 years ago in the 90s, early 2000s, but with but marketing and sales have gone up in the last 10, 15 years because of, they said, urban hipsters drinking it more, and it's kind of been featured more in urban modern hipster ads, if you will. And I have heard some people refer to it as a hipster beer. But Pabst doesn't like that association because I read that they were afraid that would kind of mess up the reputation that it had as sort of the everyman's beer. And it's very good. What would I score this? It's better than Miller High Life. Pabst Blue Ribbon, I would give it a 94 out of 100. I believe I gave the Miller High Life a 93, and this gets a 94, 1 point more. It's a solid A. It's not bursting, with flavor. It doesn't knock your socks off. It doesn't light your pants on fire, but it is good. It's refreshing. It tastes really good. It's a very round beer. It does have a little bit of hop, ever so slight. More hop than Miller High Life. More hop than Budweiser. Maybe more hop than Coors. I think it's enjoyable. It's really hitting the spot right now. Like I said, it was a hot day. Anyway, 94 for the Pabst Blue Ribbon. One of my favorite beers. One of my favorite macros. And that'll be it. Thank you for watching.